Here's the pitch. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but breaking ball. Strike 3 called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And right into the shift. Throw on to first, they'll take care of Green, and that's the second out. Striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ball 2. Just underway in Baltimore. Here's a high pop-up. Stargell waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. He takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Davis shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Jason Giambi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Zobrist has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And Green will settle under this one, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And Giambi can't get there. It's a fair ball down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter. Latos sets. First pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Latos ready with another 0-2. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is. And now Bryce Harper, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Missed with a slider.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
To 1-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Latos. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
In the air now, out to right field. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Back goes Martinez. Gone! Ready for another chance? Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. Latos is ready. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Sean Green would be next. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider. Leading off the inning, Red Who, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Green. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 to count. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Green. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
He throws him on the fastball there. Sean Green is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Pulled toward right center field. Green waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jared Hoyt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Sliders in for a strike. Hoyt is off at first with 2 away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Who will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
3-1 to him now. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Stargell is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And another foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jacob deGrom, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Latos is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Curveball that time, not even close.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
2 outs, nobody on, and he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in once again, Willie Stargell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Latos into his motion. Here's the first pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another shot now. Mike Napoli. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Napoli.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready once again, Sean Green. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sean Green.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now it's 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Latos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Adam Lind will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Adam Lind.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Darren O'Day gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading up to the lead, third baseman, Jose
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out to center field. Green waits on it. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Jared Hoyt. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jacob deGrom, 0 for 2.
Hitting for the pitcher, DeGrom. Number 25, Jason Giambi.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Fernando Rodney.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Red Cool. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Striding in once again, Sean Green. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Ready with another 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Poole, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Missed with a slider.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 6-2 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, number 25. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Giambi will make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Rodney. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Poole ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit well towards the hole. He's got it. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Striding into the box, Willie Stargell. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter. Mike Napoli is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And now Bryce Harper. He'll start things out for us.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Josh Hader been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that one is gone! Now to the plate, the pitcher, Karen O'Day. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-1. Taking on the outside corner for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Red Poole. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Sean Green. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So digging in now, Sean Green. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Green is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Monsters, left fielder,
Darren O'Day comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. Ramirez over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
You